Yeah, so in previous session, we have just only done the simple app.py, like how the Flask is working, the simple things, and we just did only, I just saw how the simple Flask is work, and after that we did the model building and all. But now in today's session, I'm going to set up my app for whole for whole project. Okay, so this is all, right? So now let's just move on. So I have done nothing. I just what earlier I did the app is equals to and then a flask and then after in that I just mentioned the module and all. But here right now I just did it none. But after when I just write this code that defines setup, in that I will define my app and all do all the functionalities which is needed for this project. Okay. So for that I just define my setup. I hope it is clear for all, right? And now here I will just define my this flask and all again. And so let's do it. So we'll say flask and then I'll give you the name, which is this. Okay. Then after this we just did the app start. Now we'll do what? We'll just configure our database. So I will write app.config and again in bracket SQL alchemy database URI. Okay, and then we'll give the path. It's SQLite and whatever we want to give. So earlier I have give my database. We can give it again. So I'll give my database. Okay. Now, what the next thing we will do? Okay. So after that, earlier we have seen when we try to push this into my when I tried to make my model and we just try to see that we are not able to do that because we have defined our app in a different file. We have defined our app in a different file and our model in a different file, right? So we have to give the connection between the two. So how we will give that? So we will write db dot init app and in this we will give the our connection to the app. So what the connection is this app. So I'll give it here. Okay. Now what the next thing? Now this is all. So this now our that Flask app will be connected to the DB, that is SQL Alchemy DB. Okay. Now what the other thing we will do? So our Flask has started, our database connection have been given, and our DB file is given. Now what the next thing? I will just give the access of the modules to this app. So what the modules mean? Like whatever the modules are there, I'll give that access here. Okay. So like you can see like what is the use of app.app context. So like creating an class ctx app context use as a with block to push the content which will make current app point at the application. So whatever the modules are there, I'll just I'll I just write many controllers. I'll make many templates and that all things. So I'll just have to push that all templates, that all controllers to here in the app so that when it runs, it just takes all the modules and runs very smoothly. Okay, so I will just push all the modules here, and for that I'll write app.appcontext.push. Okay, is it understandable? Are you able to follow me? Okay, okay. And now the next thing is this is all. So you have just make the your flask cap. You have just configure your database, and then you have just make the connection between them, and then after you give the direct access to your modules. Your modules get the access. Now, when you do all these things, that's fine. Now, how will you get to know that okay, you have done these all things? Now, is it running fine or not? So for that, you will write any message. Say when these things will be done, then this message will be appear in your terminal. Okay. So we can say that app is started. I can write message. You can write anything, right? So that is for you only. You will understand that your app is going to start it. So I will just write message. If you don't want to write, then you can skip this part. I'll just write these things also. You can, and this gives the direct access to your modules. Okay, and what a connection. uh, I can write DB on the app mode that return this app. See, okay, it takes some time. Okay, what then also it will work. It should. But Python app. Yeah. So now it is working. The problem is there. I have defined app to be none, and after that, I haven't just started with the apps. Like I have to give the access to the app like this. Yeah, Akhilesh, hi Akhilesh and Bharat. I have used. I think you have missed a little bit. You can watch the recording. I have recorded this session. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, Akhilesh. Hi. Okay. So yeah. So basically, what this happens. So I just started my last app, and then after in the app, I firstly write this as none, and I haven't done like app is equals to setup. I haven't given that this is the function I'm going to use and use this function as app. That's why whenever I write this app here, that's why it's creating the problem and tells that app is a none type. So it is not able to fetch all the things and do all the necessary things which it should perform. So, so this is the code actually. So when you use this code, then all your things going to be well, and also it will not create any problem. You can do it with the simple methods as well, but doing all these things in a group or in a function makes it more clear and worker for you. So let me just write. It just gives you.